Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. If you hear a whirring sound in the background, it is my fan. We're that time of year where my back filming room gets warm and the fan helps me be able to do a little bit longer videos. Otherwise, I would be sweating and turning them off within 5 minutes. So I hope you'll understand that. Okay, today is supply day. I'm super excited about that. I have some wonderful artists who have partnered with me today to bring you some amazing supplies in the Marketplace supplies section of my website, as well as a couple things in the Marketplace journals. You can find links in the description box below. I'm going to try to show you everything. I've already listed everything, and I thought I had filmed it, but obviously my phone did not keep it. So if I miss something, make sure you're just checking out everything in all the sections so you don't miss anything. We're going to start out with this beauty from Vicky. Vicky is an incredible resin artist, as well as a junk journal artist, as well as just an overall craft tinkerer. So she made this beautiful box. It's on these little knobs here, and it has a journal inside of it. It's a mermaid journal. Isn't that beautiful? There's a little pen in here as well with one of those fake blue jewels. So that's really fun. The journal is a 6x6 size with really pretty kind of seaside and mermaid themed. It is a lightly embellished junk journal with a beautiful selection of digitals and papers so that you can make your own little treasure. This is called Hidden Treasures. There is a beautiful tassel on the spine with seashells and key and beads. So this box does contain it, and it is really a lovely find. She also made, and this is a flower press book, and she's put a few flowers and leaves inside to show you it is an accordion book, meaning you can open it both ways. You have sticky notes so you can label things. This is a heavy watercolor type paper, and there's chipboard and fabric, and it opens both ways so that you can press the flowers and the leaves that you find in here, and you can use them then in your junk journals. So I think that is a wonderful resource that she's made, and I love the selection of the fabric. She did make, we're still on Vicky, she did make another hidden, I think this is called, I don't remember what it's called, Hidden Secrets. It's a little book box, little old frayed book box with some beautiful little birds on it. There's a little pink pen and a tiny little traveler's notebook type journals with 3 little signatures. Look at how cute that is. It's mostly papers, but it is so sweet for writing little things in it. It would be so pretty on your bedside table to use as a gratitude or a brain dump or a secret diary, and that could just be near your bed, and you would have a secret little journal in it. It's a gorgeous piece of home decor as well, so that's fun. If we want to go giant, she's done that with this giant bee journal. I can't even fit the whole thing in frame. You can see how big it is. I believe it is 10 1/4 by 13 1/4. These pages are huge. She calls it the Wonder of Nature. I called it Giant Bee Journal for identification purposes in the shop, but it is definitely bee themed. And there's florals and other things in here as well. These pages are large. They're beautiful. It is perfect for a giant coffee table book. Again, a gorgeous piece of home decor. Lots of beautiful pages that you can embellish. You can use as a guest book. You can write on. You can add your favorite bee ephemera too. See, here's a little journal within the journal with some coffee dyed paper. It would be a great gift to maybe a family heirloom where you could have a bunch of family members put memories and pictures and things, and it could be maybe showcased at a grandparent's house or something like that. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the bee stamps on there as well. So that was a ton of fun. If you want to find something for a great deal that's pretty amazing, I suggest this lot of Heartfelt Creations flower making kit. There are 6 stamp sets, 6 coordinating die sets, and 3 molds. And you can find information how to use them. There's a website, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, there's stamps. There's the flowering die dogwood. These dies cut out those stamps. There's the small classic petunia, and those dies cut out these stamps, as well as the poinsettia and holly. The classic rose, the blazing poppy, and the large classic petunia. And then these molds help give some form to the paper. I guess you could spritz it with water, put your paper in there, and kind of press it so that you get the form you want after you die cut it. So there's 3 different ones you can use there. The whole lot is sold together, so I hope that is something that excites you. I was excited when I saw it and was glad I'd be able to offer it to all of you. These are Project Life stickers. These are still from Vicki. These are like new condition. She had got them, I think, at a estate sale or something like that, but she's sharing them with us. 24 chipboard stickers, and there's 2 sets. They're identical, so quantity 2 on that. And then this is just a little crafty Stash Lot Randomness, if you enjoy that. There's little wood travel words. There's little clear stamp set. There's rub-ons. There's foam stickers, rhinestone corners, holiday and party stickers, and word rub-ons. So you get that whole set for a really cheap price to play with and have fun with. Maybe even great for grandkids if they need things to play with in your craft room, but you don't want to share your Tim Holtz with them. So that is fun. Also, this is a brand new Stampin' Up! Pretty Pocket Card Kit, still from Vicki. I think it makes 8 cards and envelopes. Everything is contained in here that you would need to make these. This is great for Happy Mail or for journals or for thank you cards. There's so many different things you can do with that. All right, I hope I'm not missing. I feel like I'm missing something. Just take me a second. Okay, here we go. Here's a journal I made. This is called Postcard Rose, so you could find this under Lindsay's Handmade. If you've been watching my videos over the past week or two, I've been talking about how I've been trying to use up a 12 by 12 paper pad that I bought at Tuesday Morning a couple years ago. It is a Chamel, I believe it's a Starshine paper pad, and a lot of these papers are not ones I would normally use. I bought them back when I first started crafting because I bought anything that was a good price just to build my stash, and now I'm trying to figure out how to use those items. So I have been creating journals with them, and I love what I did here on the front, layering up coffee dyed paper, and then a printable vintage postcard, and these roses, and some buttons with a little ladybug. You will see the theme of ladybug throughout just a little bit. It is also stenciled in the background with silver ink. This is a Tim Holtz stencil. It's my favorite stencil. And it is stitched onto some more bright papers there. And I'll do a quick flip through so you can see what I've done here. Oh, Tammy made the cluster. Love your clusters, Tammy. This is from Wings of Prayer, one of my kits, and this is from Wilhelmina. It's also one of my kits. A little cascading snippet, hand-dyed paper, belly bands. This is a retired digital of mine. It's called Stationery, and if you have the Ultimate Lifetime, I'm pretty sure you can still find it in there. Wilhelmina, hand-dyed paper, scrapbook paper, little tuck spots, book pages, Victoria Designs, more hand-dyed papers. I've used my little ladybugs papers. Those are fun. You can get that in my shop as well. I tried to not make the whole thing ladybugs, but just add some. Here's a little from a vintage book. Made a oval journal card there. Coffee dyed ribbons, stickers and splatters. Just tried to turn this into my aesthetic and enjoy trying to use up like even these cut aparts from the paper pack. Little scrap clusters and wallpaper, a little large pocket with an Artie Mays postcard, vintage printables, little die cut tag, and that camera paper is also from that paper pad. So that is under Lindsay's Handmade if you are interested. I believe like I said, you're gonna have to check, but Barb sent a bunch of snippet rolls. I think this is the last thing. And I am not going to unroll all of these because I've already unrolled and re-rolled and unrolled and re-rolled a couple times now. But I have pictures of these and they're gorgeous. This is Brown Nature. So it has tones that are more earthy and they're brown, and you can see the beautifulness of it. And every inch on these is different, unique, and beautiful. So Barb has sent us Brown Nature. You can see pictures of it unrolled on the website. So I will send you over there. This one is Pink Nature. Here, I'll unroll this one a little bit because it's actually not tied up. Look at how pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I love using these as little clusters on the edge of pages. I also love covering a spine with them. I did that once and it was stunning. This one is Red Nature. Look at the red edging on that. And then see, there's birds and there's flowers and there's a rose and another bird. Just beautiful. Make sure you grab one of these if you want one. It'll be a while till she sends any more. She's taking a couple-month break. She'll be out of state. And I'm going to have somebody step into that position temporarily. It could turn into a permanent position if it works well in the shop. This one is eclectic, so it's just a whole bunch of random beautifulness. And if you're interested in applying for that, send me a Facebook message. And I will consider you and post Friday morning who I've chosen. This one is Pretty Nature. I love the leaves on this one. Can you see the leaves? Look at how pretty. There's a couple of those throughout. Big heart. Just exquisite. Exquisite, exquisite. One more, I believe, and that is Glitzy Nature. This one has just a little bit more like goldness to it. That's why I called it glitzy. You can see like the metal butterfly. Look at how pretty that is. So that is our new additions to the shop. Very, very excited about that. And I hope that you got inspired. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm just chuckling at myself because this is the second time I filmed this video. And that seems to happen more frequently than I'd like. Eventually, later this year, I'll be getting a new phone, and hopefully that'll take care of those problems where those videos just disappear and I don't know where they went. Anyway, have a really, really awesome day. I hope that you will take a second to like this video, subscribe if you have not, head over to my Creative Fabrica fans page to become an exclusive fan and get exclusive freebies. And these links are in the description box. And join my Facebook group, Nevermore Creations, Junk Journals, and Friends. If you need to email me for any reason, you can find my email below as well, and my shop link. Have a fantastic day.